Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Wang. Here is the question. What is the value of this integral? Integral of e to the power x times sine of x with respect to x. We are going to use the formula of integration by parts. This is a very powerful method, very efficient if we can use this method to solve the integral questions. Here is the formula. I have another video to discuss how to derive this formula. I will give you the link at the end of this video. The integral of f times the derivative of g with respect to x equals f times g minus the integral of g times the derivative of f with respect to x. Here we use prime for the derivative. We define our integral as I. Let's apply this formula to our question. The first term, e to the power x, we define as f of x. The second term is g prime. The derivative of g equals sine x. It's not difficult to derive its antiderivative. G of x equals negative cosine x. You can check this result directly. Take the derivative of this negative cosine x. You will find the result of g prime equals sine of x. Why do we need g of x? Because inside of this formula, we have g of x here, g of x here. Now we are ready to apply this formula. In our situation, f is e to the power x, g is negative cosine x. The right-hand side, that's f times g, f times g, minus g times f prime. G is negative cosine x, f prime. F equals e to the power x. F prime is the derivative of f. The derivative of e to the power x is the same as e to the power x. E to the power x is here. Simplify. The right-hand side, we have the following. The purpose to use integration by parts is to simplify the original problem to get the answer. Look at here. Original question is the integral of e to the power x times sine of x with respect to x. Right now, what do we have here? We have this term looks similar to the original question. Just change sine x to cosine x. We have extra term here outside. It looks like we make the original problem more complicated. What should we do? Looks nowhere to go. Here, we can apply the formula of integration by parts again to the last part. we consider e to the power x is the f, cosine x is a g prime. So what is g? G is the antiderivative of cosine, which is sine of x. Use this formula. F times g, f is e to the power x, g is sine x, minus g, that's sine x, times the derivative of f is the same as e to the power x. Until here, you can see now the last term is the same as I we defined. We replace this by I. Move to the next page. We have this. I equals negative e to the power x times cosine x plus e to the power x times sine of x minus I. What is the question? Question is, we want to find the value of this integral. This means we need to find the value of I. Can we find I from this equation? Yes. Move this negative I to the left-hand side. We have two i's. Two i's equals, we can factor e to the power x out. Then we have sine x here, and a negative cosine x is here. How to get rid of 2? Both sides divided by 2. We find I. I equals 1/2 times e to the power x, then times sine x minus cosine x. This is the answer. Don't forget the constants term here. So here, look at this. This is a different way to find the integral. Use the formula of integration by parts twice. We did not simplify the original problem, but we find the original problem as a parameter inside of this equation. Solve this equation, find the answer. You may see similar problem in calculus 2. For some of you, if you are interested in how to derive the formula of integration by parts, I have a video. You can see this, and with an extra example, how to use this formula. The link is in the next page. That's all. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.